When I turned 70, I cooked a family dinner. But my daughter-in-law made me sit in the garage. That's how everything began. Thank you for being here with me. Stay with my story until the end, and let me know where you're watching from. I had spent the entire day preparing that birthday dinner. The kind of meal that takes hours but used to bring me joy: roasted chicken, collard greens slow cooked the way my husband liked, warm cornbread, the ham glazed with brown sugar until it shined under the kitchen lights. I set the table with the ceramic plates I only brought out on special days. Turning 70 felt like a moment that deserved something real, something warm, something that reminded me of the family I had raised. But by the time the food hit the table, I was standing in my own kitchen holding a tray of dinner rolls while my daughter-in-law, Madison, pointed toward the garage as if she were assigning seats at a bus stop. "There's no space at the table," she said lightly. "You can sit out there. It's quieter." As if the whole house wasn't already too quiet for me these days. My son Mark didn't even lift his eyes from his phone. "It's fine, Mom. Just for tonight. It lingered heavier than anything on the stove. The dining room glowed with warm lighting, laughter bouncing off the walls, plates being passed hand to hand. And then there was the empty folding chair that waited for me near the tool cabinet in the garage, sitting next to old paint cans and winter decorations. I didn't protest. I didn't even sigh. I simply nodded and walked there with the kind of calm people mistake for acceptance. The chair was cold. The air smelled like old cardboard and motor oil. Their voices drifted through the thin door, soft, muffled, distant, while I sat alone with the birthday dinner I had prepared for everyone but myself. I folded my hands in my lap, keeping my breathing steady. Dignity, I've always believed, is something no one can take unless you hand it to them. And that night, I didn't hand them anything. When the meal was over, no one came to get me. No one even looked for me. The lights dimmed, chairs scraped back, footsteps moved up the stairs. I slipped inside quietly and began cleaning the kitchen. Someone had left the foil crumpled over the ham the wrong way, a small carelessness that somehow said everything. The grandchildren were watching a movie in the living room. The adults were upstairs getting ready for bed. I was invisible in the middle of it all, walking between rooms like a shadow that didn't make noise.